I gotta turn on my chin. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I got you guys on there or not. See my thing? I don't know if you guys can see it right or not. What's that thing? Oh, that's I already dealt with that. I'm gonna try this. All right, we had an inch of rain last night, and almost an inch of rain last night, and then almost an inch of rain just now. So I bought this pack of batteries the other day. I want to use 2 out of it. Super alkaline. They're working pretty good, it seems like, on my headphones. I'm going to see how long I can stay on YouTube. I might clean my shop a little bit. I got some barbells down here. I need to find my coffee. Oh, it's right here. Drinking some coffee with some milk in it. All right, you guys are figuring it out. Can you leave me a chat? I don't know if I got my chat working or not. I'm trying to see. It should be working for anybody that wants to chat to me. I had it just for my top people, but I got it changed. I had 10 people on here a while ago. Come on. I don't know what these, I think these are hoot owl feathers. I picked them up on the road about 15, 20 years ago. Put those feathers in this hat. This hat's had a hard life. A real hard life. Coffee half and half. That's about what I got. I got a little more coffee than I do the half. Probably got. I moved you guys. I couldn't see my text. Frank Torino. Hope I'm saying that right. I don't think I've ever seen you on my chat before. Drinking coffee. All right. We're the coffee club. Sheila Hitchcock. Ah, you're the one with the queen double. I don't know what that crown's all about. What's the crown about? Frank's got a crown too. Are you guys leaving me an emoji? It's a crown. Try again. Try. Hi. Oh, damn flies. When I get this here coffee down, I'm going to crack me open a Pepsi. I got 1 Pepsi in my little refrigerator I got over there. My coffee's good. It's a Dunkin' Donuts blend. Their house blend. My wife got a bunch of it for her birthday this year. A bunch of different coffees, but we really like this Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's good. Usually drink it black, no sugar, no kind of sweetener in it. But I like whole milk. I drink about 1.5 gallons of milk every other day. I got to drink my milk. I was raised on a dairy farm, and I've always drank a lot of milk. Top comments get crown. Oh, that's what that is. But I think I got a set for anybody to do it, right? I think so. DD, my favorite. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. We got a new coffee donut shop in town here though, and their donuts are like They just melt in your mouth. I mean, they're really good. I like glazed donuts. I don't like anything else. The chocolate on them, all the sprinkles and all that. I don't need none of that. It's like good, hot glazed donut. That's my favorite thing. I can't quite see that. I wish I could make my. Wonder if I can make my text bigger, but I'm not gonna try to. Somebody said hi, and I say hi back. Jeff's Lawn Landscape. See you next time. I gotta go back to work. Well, we've had a lot of rain here, but don't work too hard. The rain's coming your way, I think, Jeff. So you better get done today, because I think tomorrow you'll have rain. Or tonight, anyway. GTG, me too. Oh, on the donuts? Yeah, I bet you. That's right. Have a good day at work, Jeff. Hope it's a good one. I'm kind of taking the day off. I work Saturday. I didn't do a whole lot. My son did a lot of it for me. I had him up in the bucket truck. And the only thing I did is mainly what you guys seen. I moved a little bit of branches and I cut that one tree down. I cut both trees down, I think. Because there was a lot of poison ivy around there. And it was growing on that tree. And I didn't want my boys to get poison ivy again. They got poison ivy real bad. They was doing a job. My other son, my younger son, was doing a job, but he had his older brother help him. And they both got poison ivy in their eyes and everything. They had to get some shots. It got pretty bad. Their eyes were all swelled. I should have took some pictures of it. I think I got some pictures of it actually on Facebook. Maybe I'll take some pictures and put that on there. Show you some bad poison ivy boys. I don't know if I got one of them, but I know I have one. I'm kind of losing our crowd here. Everybody's getting off. You could give me some likes if you get back on, anybody. I'm going to leave you guys on there and clean my shop, and I'll check back every now and then. If you leave me a comment, stay on here long enough for me to get back and answer your question there. I'm going to check back every now and then, but I'm going to clean my shop here. I bought this cup for $6. Look where I bought it from. Waffle House, baby. It's a real heavy cup too. I like it. You can buy their cups if you ask them. Say, I'm going to buy a cup. They'll sell you their coffee cup to you for $6. It was $6. I bought it probably a couple of years ago. The hell, it could be $7 or $8 now. Nobody's home, man. Where's all my people? I'm going to do some work. Leave me a comment. Maybe make me a sign real fast so you guys can read that. Read the sign, douche. Can you see it? Is that sign backwards to you guys? Nobody's on there. Need to hang it right here. That sucks. Wow. Bad question. Bad idea. Everybody's working. I'm gonna clean this shop up a little bit. I'm gonna put this damn thing here out of my way. I hit my legs on that 50 times. You can sit right there. Maybe this way. Did I hear a kitty cat? Working on cleaning my shop. I'm gonna put you guys up here. I'm gonna move this so they can watch me clean my shop. This way. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, fudge. Alright, I'll put you up here. Oh, somebody's back on. Put you a different view. I'm gonna go work. You guys can watch me work a little bit. I'll come back and check on you every now and then. I'm working on this shop in live action. It's a freaking mess. I'd like to get this area cleaned up. Let's see what happens. I hope that don't fall. That'd be bad. Oh, you just go this way. Oh. This is what I do with some of my sawdust. This is my floor dry I use is chainsaw sawdust. When I get to doing a lot of cutting some stumps, I collect the sawdust for. Who's on here saying something? Nobody's saying nothing. I collect the sawdust for floor dry. We'll soak up oil. Here's some oil I need to. This new oil or old oil? I'll check to see if this is new or old. That looks like new oil. Oh no, it's old black oil. I use motor oil for bar oil on my chainsaw. It's mostly junk anyway. I'll set this back here by my fuel. Look at this spot. I'm getting the spot cleaned out pretty good. I'd like to get that spot back there clean and move this rat back in there gently on my back. I can't bend my back too good. nice jack. There's a little rubber ball that's trying to make my cat chase it around. Oh, there he is. Get. He don't care. He wants something to eat. He says that ain't food. I'll keep that little wiring loom. I'll put it back here with all this other junk. I got a whole bunch of junk underneath you guys where you're sitting. Well, there's only one guy. Is that Frank on there still? Jeff had to leave. He had to go work. This is just a rainy day for me, so I thought I'd do something crazy. I've been on here for, it's already been 19 minutes. It's crazy. I need to find a broom. I want to make some space in this shop. This is a damn good bar stool. I like sitting on bar stools. We'll stick it back here for now. I'll get that space over there. I'll get that space over there cleaned by moving it all over here. Then when I clean this area, I'll move it all back over there. Back and forth. And eventually I'll move less and less because I'll get some of it thrown away. Right now I'm just going to sweep that floor. It's a rainy day. I should be in my office. I should be in my office right now, actually. I got some checks in there I need to get in the bank. Cat sitting there watching me sweep. Why don't you sweep this up for me, cat? Meow! He's afraid he's going to get swept up, I guess. He ran off. I had a backpack board laying here in the way. It hangs over there on the wall, but I don't think I can get it up there. So I'm just going to move it a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll put it on this. Oh shit. Oh, that's a cricket. I thought it was a big spider. There's a spider. He's dead. And my grabber. Found a nice piece of freaking yellow wire. Go down here with this other wire. I don't know about these weights. They got spider webs all over them. I gotta go get me a shovel. Use this long handled one so I don't have to bend over. My back ain't too bad if I'm leaning on something like this, or if I'm laying down, or if I'm standing up, walking around a little bit. But if I sit down very long, then I start to get back up. That's when it hurts a little bit. You're looking at me live working in my live working, live action. Live action. Here I was starting to make me a stencil for my truck, but I don't think it's turning out too good. I'll raise it up here. You tell me. I don't want to show my phone number too much, but I'm just going to make a big A and L for Ammerman Lawns. And there I was just going to cut that out real wide. And keep going. And I put it on my truck. The AL looked real good, but I thought, I can probably just buy some stickers. I think I'm going to buy some colorful stickers and put on there. It'll look just as good, or better maybe. I may let the cat have this or something to lay on. But anyway, I better get back to work. You guys need another location? Nah. I got some of these tools I got out of. I have another one of these here, but I don't know where it is. I may give it to Adam. I don't know where it is. Oh, baby. Good Lord. Need to get me a new one of these. This snare's about wore out. It's live action. Me in the chat. Ask me a question, I'll come over there and see what you ask. In a little bit, I gotta ask the questions. Ask me something. Come on, man. I'll show you something here. I need to make me one of these. I need to make one of these. This lays on top of my leaf springs like this on my truck. My leaf spring would be like my arm here. Then my U-bolt goes over it like this. So it lays in this little tray. There's a bolt on top of my leaf springs on my truck. Goes through this. That's laying on top. This goes over. Then my U-bolt goes down and goes through this other stupid thing. This stupid thing right here, which I seen on my buddy's truck. See you next time. Gotta go back to work. I already read that. I want some more in it. Somebody else leave a comment. And this goes up on your rear end, like your axles right here, your big rear end. And this goes up right here on your rear end. And your U-bolts go down through here. But this, the way it's made right here, it collects all the salt and stuff, and it stays, builds up in here, rusts out your rear end housing. That's what I'm working on welding. And it rusts the U-bolts out. I got my old one over here. I'll show it to you. But I'll show you what I'm going to do first here to fix the problem. I'm going to drill a hole right here. I'm going to drill a hole right here, and I'll drill one over here. Because I looked at my buddy's truck the other day, and his has got holes drilled in there to let everything come out instead of holding it in there like a bowl. Let me get my old one. There's my old one. I never really knew about this problem until this happened. I took off at a stoplight. This is on a 97 Chevy truck, but it was doing great. But it's like this. There's my U-bolt. See how much it rusted? They were down in here like that. Well, maybe like that. No, they go this way. This one here broke off right here. But that's how they went. See how it holds everything up in there. It's still got everything in it. Look, here's the bolt. The bolt's still here. And look at how much stuff's held up in there. It's actually rusted this away. You see it? It's crazy, ain't it? The bolt's still there. Rusted it right in two. I probably didn't wash it enough too either, but you really have to get underneath your truck and wash this out. Because this is caked in there. Look at that. It's full of crap. There's the difference. Ow! I don't want to cut myself on that crap. There's a new one and an old one next to each other. if they had a hole right there, I think you could, in the bottom of that dish. My buddy's truck has them, and he has 3 holes in his. So I'm just gonna put another like a medium size 7/16 hole in there or something. Then I can wash it out and it'll drain out down there. But nothing's gonna get in there except fine dirt, dust from the road crap. That's that story. Almost made me hot telling that damn story on all that stuff up there. Back to cleaning, boys. Back to cleaning. Cleaning the shop. I would be working on my truck, but it's starting to dry up though. I may work on that here later. It's getting hot though. I may work on it tonight. It's cooler out. I don't know what this bolt came off of. Did it in a lazy Susan. Fishing tackle, wire ties. I'm gonna do this fishing tackle. I got a whole bunch of fishing tackle somewhere. Where did all my damn fishing boxes go? Whew, it's hot. I think this tie is making me hot. All right, let me see if anybody else made a comment. Anybody make a new comment yet? Nobody's saying nothing to me. My arm's doing a little better though. This is my arm that they fixed. They brought this muscle back down and sewed it in. I don't know how long. Somebody looked that up for me. What the heck? They all left. Not bad for an old man. All right, ladies, I guess I'm going to get off here. It's been 30 minutes. Long enough. I'm going to get off. It's been 30 minutes. Nobody's leaving me any comments. A little bit of floor space right here. That's my new jack. I use it on Joe's car. I'm going to use it on pulling the transmission out of my oldest blue. Let's go look. I don't know if you've ever seen oldest blue. I'll show you my dump truck too, if you can stay on there. Here's my big dump truck. Here's what I hurt my back on, I think. This is part of it. I lifted this tailgate. See that tailgate? It was on the truck. It rusted out. I need to fix this. It's been needing some holes repaired in it anyway. I'm gonna put new metal on it and redo a big job on that. But this thing's heavy. Can't even attempt to lift it right now because if I just start lifting a little bit, my back starts hurting. So what I'll probably end up doing is welding a hook in the center and hooking a tractor on it and lift it with that, my skid loader or something. I don't know if anybody's on here or not. I can't really see my screen too good. But I'm going to walk out here and show you a couple of my other trucks. There's my bucket truck. It's 89 Chevy. We had it out the other day. Had a front tire blow out on me. We had this one. This one I was pulling my excavator with my new trailer sat there in front of my dump truck. I'm in the process of painting my dump truck white. All my trucks. I'm going to clean this one up. If it don't clean up good enough, it may get painted too. But there's my bucket. I painted it. I just kind of roughed it up with this wire brush, and I painted it with trailer paint. My bucket truck. But I like that truck right there. I've had that truck for 30 years. This one right here. The bed's been changed a couple times. I did have a little dump bed on it. My dump bed trailer over there was on it for the bed, but I changed that. I put this Mack Bulldog on it. That's my little bit of my doings. Put bucket seats in it. It ain't ran though for a few years. I'll show you the motor. You guys want to see the motor? There's probably a wasp nest inside of it. I gotta be careful. This is my Gale skid loader I got too. It works really good. I gotta be careful though, because the window's open a little bit. There could be a big wasp nest in here. I'm looking. It may be too hot for them. Oh my gosh. I don't see nothing. You guys see anything? Man, we gotta do some work on this truck. It's starting to rust out a little bit. This is my rat rod. It used to be one of my main truck. Okay. We gotta get this cleaned up. We're gonna get this truck going again. That'll get them riled up if there's any wasps around. All right, guys, you want to see this motor? I put this motor together. This part, the lower end's my dad's old truck motor, and the upper end is a set of heads I bought. I actually bought these heads from O'Reilly's on a 305 engine, and I had them on there all this time and didn't know they were double hump heads. Oh, they ain't had nothing jump out at me. There she is. She's all ugly. That motor ain't ran for a couple of years. I need to get it started. I think I'm gonna leave the hood open for a little bit. Might bring my blower over here and blow it out. That's a 750 Edelbrock carburetor. Manual linkage and manual choke. Oh, me wasp. It'll run halfway decent. But I think my starter's going bad on me. It's got a fuel pump on it too. Down there, if you see it's got a manual fuel pump, like a mechanical fuel pump. I'll leave that up because I'm gonna blow it all out here in a little bit, just for the hell of it. Do something with it. Maybe might spark an itch in me and get me to get the transmission out of it. That's why I quit driving it. Tranny went out on me. I love that truck. It's a half ton, but I put a heavy duty full floater 3/4 ton rear end in it. You can see it. It's got a full floater 3/4 ton rear end in it. 35s on the back. And I don't know what the front is. They're not as big though. I'm gonna end that video with this, I guess. There's my rear end out of my blue truck. That salt, like I was telling you, that salt ate all this up. But this is crappy looking welds. I gotta weld it some more. Then I'm gonna grind it. And then I'm gonna weld it again if it needs some falls. Because I had some falls over here. I'll show you. See where I ground this one already? And there's some little chips in it there. This ain't too bad, but if I can almost get it that good right there, I'll be happy. This is almost good. But I gotta grind all this down and this has got to be all built up from here up. Got to be built up. I'm just worried if these things, I hope they're welded on there still pretty good. The spring set on top of that. This is upside down. The shocks up there, I've hooked to these a million times. But see, the only reason that's rusted out is because it held salt in there. This stuff got washed off. There's a bunch of welds I put on. I got to put some more on it. That's with the arc stick welder. Anyway, that's my thing I'm working on there. So anyway, I don't know how many people's looking at me or who they are. All messages. Come on. There. Grandma Jenny, where's my cat? He was right here with me. He was out here in the shop. He's laying there by my door. Meow. Meow. Did you hear him? He said, meow. Got my tie on. But I'm going to cut it off. It's been 40 minutes. It's coming up on 40 minutes. I'm going to cut this off. And I had about 10 people on here when I first started this. And my thing cut off. And then everybody came back. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching, whoever did and commented. And y'all can watch this later on, boys. If I can figure out how.